From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Clayton Richard, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, lefty Clayton Richard, this guy's been around for a long time. Not an overpowering guy from the left side. At one time, he was in the low to mid-90s, but he consistently sits 92, 93, has the big overhand curveball, will mix in a straight changeup. The key to Clayton Richard, getting the fastball over for strikes to get a chance to use the off-speed stuff.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. In previous at-bats against Clayton Richard, he's 2 for 4. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Missed with a slider. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Row, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Flowers, a native of Georgia. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
You're at the count 2-2.
Freeman stands at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Headley on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Settling in now, Nick Markakis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 hit to short, fielded by Galvis, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Braves 1 and the Padres nothing. Julio Teheran gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty, Julio Teheran, 4-pitch mix guy. Good fastball, 89 to 94 miles an hour. Changeup, probably his best off-speed pitch. Has the curveball, has the slider. One of the keys you'll notice he's going to be on early, inducing a lot of ground balls. He's a ground ball type pitcher. If he's getting ground balls, expect a strong outing.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. Batting .500, 4 for 8. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box now, Jose Pirela. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Margot at third. Myers over at second. Hosmer at first. 1 gone. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Ready, Alvin.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park. All tied at 1-1. And the next in is Johan Camargo.
Third baseman, Johan Camargo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card, and he's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense.
Stepping in for the Braves, Danny Santana. Now here's the pitch. Too high, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Ball 2 now. Santana, a 27-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Charlie Culberson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, Ender Inciarte, as he puts it on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 46, Chase Whitley.
Digging in now for San Diego, Austin
Leading off for
Hedges,
the Padres,
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Austin Hedges.
First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A wave and a miss. pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Stepping in, Carlos Suarez. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's a ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Corey Spangenberg will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Corey Spangenberg.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Set. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a looper to left. Santana ranging forward. Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the winning run is across to score.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And guys, the Padres were led to victory by the excellent start turned in by this man, Clayton Richard. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. San Diego took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Clayton Richard earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men